Welcome back to Let's Play Gunstar Heroes with Bloodbird and a special guest,
Raven Extreme.
Okay, so we've gotten through the first 3 stages, and now we're on both of our favorite stages, which is the Dice Palace.
This area is just full of nothing but bosses, explosions,
And
robots
awesomeness.
shooting lasers at you, and just pure awesomeness.
Yes. And now, what I'm going to do is I've edited this video to include every area in the Dice Palace, so some things will have different health, different weapons. I even have one with a different character because, you know, I was just doing certain things when I was getting it done, so it won't always all be from the specific Let's Play video, but it'll be worth it because you'll be able to see everything that the Dice Palace has, which no one really can do in one go. So, it's been edited pretty good though, so you won't, like, if you were paying too close attention, you wouldn't really know.
Then again, whoever watched the YouTube video and actually paid attention.
This is true. I mean, most people have probably tuned off the video already. Okay, so as you notice, my weapon's already different because in this attempt, which is of course the one where I got the last thing I needed, I couldn't get the weapon I wanted. So, there you go. Now this guy on this was very easy, but what he'll do is he'll do all kinds of charging attacks like that. You won't see it here, but he'll do kind of an arched attack, almost like the McDonald's, you know, the McDonald's arches. And you just stay in one, and he won't be able to hit you.
So all we gotta say for this one is insert random insert random spaceflight game here. Shoot the core.
Now, yeah, I just got a 1, so hopefully you saw that just when I did, because I think we might be on sync this time.
Oh yeah, I got the 1, so we're going the timer on.
Yeah, we're pretty on sync now. That's good. Good stuff. Okay. We were a little off sync in the last video, but I think we kind of fixed that problem. So this guy, I actually like this boss because it's kind of cool, but it's not. It's one of those ones that if I could play him as he played on expert, it'd be a lot of fun because he's a lot more challenging. Like the Dice Palace is the one thing I kind of want to do on expert because I can get to fight the bosses and they'd be harder and stuff. But I don't know. I have to go through all that shit.
Seriously.
Yeah. Oh yeah. On all the attempts that I got the ones, I got all the ones. So. This probably pissed a lot of people off because I know I struggled with this for a long time. But you'll see a very easy technique to do this. And, you know, when you're young and you're stupid, you really do it all the hard way, right?
Hey, I mean, once you get older, you get wiser.
Yeah. So that's the easy way to do that. Probably the most frustrating, you know, area in this game. I'll beat the no gun area, which I don't want to talk about till we see it because I just want. That's the most frustrating thing you can play into. And you need to be surprised when you see that one.
Sucks. I remember hitting that one. I'm like, what the, what?
Now, shooting this guy, it doesn't hurt him as much as you know, kicking into him. It's the one guy that works the best at because he's so small.
Insert random Super Mario RPG boss here.
Ooh, I haven't played that one. Oh, he's dead. This is like my favorite guy to fight, though. He's so cool. I just love how badass this little small minion is. I love getting thrown by him. It's so cool when he throws you. He like picks you up, and you're just being picked up by this small guy and getting tossed around the room. So yeah, as you can see, I'm an area behind where we just were because this is another video, but it all goes in order of the Dice Palace. Except for one.
Oh God, what is
I'd do it
that?
that way.
Freaky clown that just got ass.
Yeah, that's like melon face or something. Now don't take it from this video to think that he's very easy. On expert, even on normal he's pretty easy, but on expert he's a bitch to fight. Like he's not easy at all. He's a jerk when he's on expert. So, you know, easy is sometimes actually easy in this game. This thing is funny. It's just free health, basically. And why you get a whole minute to do something that takes 4 seconds, I will never know.
Because the game decided to give pity.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, how do I kick? I can't do this. It's just too hard. It's too hard. You know? Like, what is it on expert? That guy's like attacking you or something. What is it? Yeah, ones are the best. You can get one the whole way through. You get everything.
Danger pit. Wait, we're not playing. Yeah, thank you.
Kid Icarus.
Get out of every game.
Yeah. This is another one that's a lot more fun when there's like 8 balls when you do it on an expert or something. It's not that much fun with 2. Although sometimes 2 balls are more fun. Yes.
Yeah, but I
joke
had
there.
to like. Trying to hold my laugh back. It's after 10 o'clock. My parents are actually asleep here, so. Yeah, and if you guys haven't caught up with my update,
right, so this one
I have moved to my parents' apartment now, so let's after a late period of time, I've got to kind of keep my voice down.
Yeah. By the way, for anyone who is keen on this game and realizes that this particular area was done on normal mode, yes, it was, because you're supposed to have 2 of those guys. Apparently, in some of the videos, I didn't realize that I had to reset it to easy every time. So some of these things will be done on normal, some of them on easy. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Like,
hey,
the gist of what I'm doing is the same. Now, no, I showed this one first because I'm gonna actually show you all the items you can combine with all these different ones, probably twice over because I couldn't remember which ones I did already. So, there's a lot of cool ones. The fire ones aren't that useful, except this one is gonna be useful at the end of the game. The one with the fire and the gun. That's probably useful at the end. And also, if you saw this one, that one, it locks onto enemies, but I always found that one only attacks one enemy at a time, and some enemies take longer to kill, so it leaves you defenseless, which is why I don't like it. I don't know about you, which your favorite gun is, Raven, but
the bullet one.
I hate that
one that locks on the enemies, the one that we actually have right now.
So, yeah, the one I have, yeah. You know, when you play this game long enough, you experiment, and you realize what's good and what's not. And for people, I always seen people use the blue one that locks on, and I just think it's crap because like when there's 8 enemies, you only take one at a time. What do, right?
Another one.
Yeah, boo one, baby. That's how you do it. Oh, the Phantom. Oh, I think I may have shown this. This guy will throw this guy will throw mines at you, explosions, but you could throw them back at him to kill him, which is very awesome.
Right.
Only he jumps, but he jumps at you every time. So I didn't do it because I didn't want him to jump at me, then throw one and get really too close.
From Mega Man, I forgot what Mega Man he was in. 2.
Oh, I think it was Mega Man 1 actually.
Crash
I haven't played it in a long time though. Mega Man 2?
Crash Bummer.
Still, I haven't played those in a long time. Really. It's like 2 years ago. Oh man, I failed so hard at this. I apologize. I think this one was on normal first of all, but I still failed. Like, it was like very pathetic. So this is like my kryptonite of Gunstar Hero Dice Palace areas because I can never keep track of where these things are going, and I always get hit by something.
It tells you the path, so I mean, this isn't really too hard, folks. You just gotta kind of keep your eye on where the lasers can be traveling. It does light up and see it, so it's kind of a hand-eye coordination kind of part of the situation.
Yep. But you see, like what happens to me is, as you saw before, I thought I'd be able to hit that thing, and I couldn't. So I'll watch that, but then I realize I'm not hitting it, and then I'll run so I can get to where I can hit it, forget where this thing's going, and then get hit. You know, because you got to keep track of where this is going, and also if you can hit that thing. And it's 2 things at once. I can't do that. No, it's
hand-eye coordination. Massive hand-eye coordination.
For sure. Oh yeah. The next level is gonna be brutal.
God.
Oh, here's the other character, by the way. This one, you can only play him on fixed mode, which means when he shoots, he can't run and shoot. But if you jump when shooting, he can do that, so that kind of makes up for it. Korean rice. Now this is the most annoying thing. So, yeah, you cannot use your gun, and there's patterns. I tried to figure out the pattern. If you make him attack, then you can do like if he's doing certain things, you have to do an under attack. If he's doing other things, like a straight punch, other things for like an over attack. There's different patterns. But this asshole, when he does like an under attack, and then he fakes you and does an upper attack, and then he still hits me. Like, so I don't know the exact pattern for this guy, but
where you go against Wham
I just tried to reel into him.
Where you think he's gonna do a hand slap and smash you. Oh no, he turns into the little walking robot, the walking rock thing, and kicks you.
So this guy's his AI is really annoying because it's just like tricks you no matter what you do. So. Probably. I'm sure it's choosing between option A, B, or C. Now don't go to don't go to where his head is, because it's not just an effect. That explosion actually hurts you. It's this kind of final attack. Alright, and we were back at player 1. I don't know their names. I'm so some user in 3 months from now will tell me their names.
You don't play this game. You're not lead.
By the way, I didn't say loser for anyone who think I did. I said user. but any user that does tell me their names is a loser, and I just want to make that clear.
So I'll just be sure I do that.
If you do know their yeah, so if you do know their names, just feel free to put them in the comments. This guy's this guy's fairly easy. Just attack him right away and he dies. Although what's interesting on expert, when it takes longer to kill him, I don't know how to exactly jump over him. You gotta get the perfect high jump off the wall to jump over him.
Doesn't
Otherwise, if you touch him, you get hurt. So
I've never seen a higher number. Oh.
Yeah, only 1 to 3. Thankfully, it's good because you want to. Like, I always like to do as many of these things in one run as I've always wanted to do all of them in one thing, but I like to do as many as I can. If it did more than that, you like always go over and too fast beat it, you know. So. Now there's a lever that moves the stage. I don't believe you can destroy that, so don't try to.
One of the parts of the boss is out of the way.
Now, yeah. Before I show you the next take an item place, I'm actually going to show you another thing first, which is the way back. If you miss something and you're wishing you can get to it again, if you hit the way back, you get one chance you can get to stuff again. And this is how I got to the take an item place, because I couldn't get it before. So I got the way back, and I got to take an item, which is why I'm showing this now. The first and the second take an items are basically the same, 3 items and 3 weapons and a heart. And then the third one is different, which you'll see in a second. I can beat this stupid boss with 20 health. He's very easy. It's funny because he has so much health though, but he's so easy. Now, also, I didn't mention this before, but I always go in order in this game because the levels generally get harder and you lose more damage the further you go. And whatever order you do, you start out with 100 health and you get 120, 40, 60, and 80, and so on. And I always want the most health for this because if I was going through the Dice Palace, you lose a lot of health. So you always want to do this last because you want the most health for it. That's why I go in order of the levels. But yeah, now we're on to the boss, Mr. Black. Everyone's name in this game, that's an enemy, has a color. So the first one was pink. The second one is the second one is orange. No, sorry. The second one is green, then orange, and this is black.
Wow.
And the girl who we saw earlier is yellow.
Iconic. It's green. I'm sorry. Green color.
Creative?
I wonder, is that wind? Red fireball. I wonder, is that fire?
Yeah. And as you see as I'm kicking his ass because all I'm doing is you know, punching him and stuff, which kills him much faster. He's dead. This is the most fun boss. You're gonna see something that's very fun with this boss, which everyone loves. This is why he's my favorite boss to fight. Yes, we got the gem. We got the gem. Oh, what the hell? You son of a bitch! No, I tried to kick him, but I failed. So now you can attack him, which is a lot of fun.
Mercy, mercy.
Get some revenge on him.
Another bomb.
Don't you give me a fake one, you son of a... That's right. I hope you learned your lesson. Teach you to kill me. Yeah, teach you. Oh no! Hey, help me! Thanks! While you were away, the Empire came and kidnapped Yellow!
If you what's the point of going?
With all the gems. But that's if you can get to me alive! We must obey him! Please save Yellow!
What? Yeah. Yellow, get up.
Yeah. Wait, red? Which one's red? You mean yellow? Yeah, maybe this guy's red. And the other guy's like blue. But yo, I bet these guys' names are like red and blue. Bet you anything. By the way, I'm gonna say this now because I'll forget it later. Otherwise, green, and you could correct me in the comments if I'm wrong because I probably am, but I thought I remember reading somewhere that green is actually Yellow's brother. Though he used to be part of the group before getting brainwashed, that I believe he was Yellow's brother. But don't hold me to that knowledge because that might be wrong. Yeah, now, this is where I always failed, especially on normal mode, because I always go for this box to get the extra health, and every time I do, someone throws me as I'm trying to kick them. Yeah, so... And I always waste the barrels. I never use it. You could kill that guy in one hit with that barrel, but I always waste it. I just figured to get those enemies out of my way first. Oh, there it is. That's awesome. How awesome is that? Throwing it at him?
Why I love this game. It's just like a whole bunch. It's nothing but explosions.
Yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of. There's gonna be a lot of health in this game. So you're gonna want to try and get as much as you can. And if you can touch that guy, you can actually throw him, which will kill him a lot faster. Which I made a point to do because he's so annoying. Yeah, you know, but he's so annoying. That's why I do that all the time.
No.
We're not out of sync here.
I'm just enjoying the match.
Okay, just making sure. We're both being quiet at some point, so I just had to make sure. Yeah, okay. No, you know, it's hard to not, to not enjoy watching it. Yeah. There's so much, they always just keep coming, there's so much to do. I'm an idiot, I thought using the first fire would be better because I could aim it more, but it wasn't. In this stage, I have a lot of trouble with the auto fire thing because it aims up to the air, and when I'm trying to hit someone close to me, it's not aiming at them, and it's really annoying. But it's still the best gun to use, like really. It's not worth ditching it for another gun for one level in hopes that you might get this back at some other point. So you might not. And it's useful in all the levels, so you might as well just keep it, you know?
That totally works. No.
And if you notice, he just hit me underground. I've never seen that before. Have you seen that before? He hit me, and I fell under the floor. What? That was the worst. I can't believe that happened. I also forgot to mention, one of my earlier attempts at this Let's Play, I did this thing, as you probably saw in the last part, when I did the hovering in the air on Green's level. I did that after I beat him, and at some point I got stuck on the right wall, the other wall, not the wall you're supposed to get the gem on. So when he threw the gem, I didn't catch it. And I was so angry when I wasn't able to do it again, because I wanted that to be in the Let's Play, but...
I'm just gonna point to my most famous video that
you win some, you lose some.
Let's play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Dark Episode 4, Dark Cold Death. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's about 9 minutes in. It's my second death of it. It's my second death of the LP. I only died 5 times in the LP, but it's the most iconic death that I had in that LP.
I don't know if you've seen the video I have. It's called Really Weird Mario Kart Glitch.
Yeah.
And what it was it's basically when I was on Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart 64. And I'm playing with my friend, and I'm Donkey Kong, and there's a Yoshi's computer, and all I see is the character not moving. And as I'm going on the spiral area that leads to the end, there's a Yoshi that keeps bumping into a wall, and he won't move. So I stopped because he wouldn't move, and then my friend beat me, and I said, I have to record this. So I put my recorder on, and he just kept doing it. I got surprised. I tried to bump into the lava, and I bumped him, and he still wouldn't move. And not just that, he would go back to the exact point in which he was stuck on the wall. He wouldn't just go to another wall. He'd be at the same wall and drive back to it and keep hitting it. Yeah, he would drive back to the same point that he was at and then just stay at that wall. So, it's a very funny video. It's just crazy glitches.
Oh dear God.
Oh, this is great. Boss is approaching. Final great soldier. I wonder what his attack is. Love dancing.
Psycho power.
No! Not love dancing! What are we gonna do? And here comes Red General. Yeah, imagine as he talks. You can't defeat me! I have unlimited power! Smash this
Psycho Crusher! He used Psycho Crusher right there and there.
Bravo, Reg. So this guy, you just wanna shoot. So you just want to shoot this guy, and you can't throw those, so stay away from them. If you throw him, it does no damage. I think what it is when you throw someone, it only does damage if they hit the floor. So if a guy's flying and you throw him, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you just got...
That's my take anyway. But of course hitting him does stuff. But he's not defeated. Don't get... How does he throw me right away? I tried to throw him right away, and he got it on me. The crap, man. So this one you want to throw. If you can get a chance to throw him, the strategy I always used, but I can't do it in this video, was when he go to do his gun, you would shoot him until he does his gun, and then you would throw him. That was always the best strategy, because otherwise he throws you. like there.
I never got.
Yeah. And 20 damage every time you get thrown. It's terrible. But he's going down. Watcha! Yeah.
Stage clear.
You can't defeat me. I love that screen.
Oh my
too.
god, it's Captain Falcon.
Epic screen. Epic, epic still. Right there. That guy is all. I don't know who's funnier, red guy or the blue guy. I don't know which is my favorite funny character in this game, but I think it's the main guy, the captain, the general, whatever. Not the red guy, the blue guy, because he's just so. He's so hilarious. You'll see later in this video how funny this guy is.
I don't know what that little guy was just doing to her.
And look, these are the green guys again. Here they are, rescuing yellow.
I don't know. I don't want to know what that little guy was doing to the girl there. We'll just leave it be.
Why, you little one, you rescue them? I'll teach you. Come over here, you little. No! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Little Monty Python reference there.
Easy, guys.
Alright. We'll see you in the next video. That's all for this one. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 3.